Welcome back to Tainted Grail, the fall of Avalon. We are in the last area, still, this is where we're going to be for a while. And we are doing the main quest, the subquest of the main quest. It's like crazy shit. The sleep that never comes, which is part of the long defeat. Which is part of the Divided We Fall. Divided We Fall. This is the main quest. This is the sub-main quest. And this is the sub-sub-main quest. So Divided We Fall. We are at the Thued tribe right now. Trying to convince them to take place in the moot. Which is all going to be moot, I guess. I don't know. So we have to... I must enter the dreaming, which is go talk to the mother in the dreaming, I guess. I'm not sure. We got to do that, which is right here on the map. Right? In this little hut here. Over here in this tree, I guess. I'm not sure. Off camera, after I, quit recording the last video, I found there's a fast travel point right here in the Thued village. We came in the back door, I guess. We came in over here. This is the front door. And this bridge is broken right here. I walked over to see what it is. It's broken. And then this is the other quest for the other tribe, which is here. That's going to be the... Not See No Evil, is it? No. The Crooked Trail? No, that's the one that doesn't work. This one. We have to get a giant's blessing. I have to get 3 giant's blessings before we can fight the guy who, the leader of the Ophir gang, or the Ophir tribe. Ulfers. Ulfir tribe. So that's kind of weird that that's right here also. That's here. That's this. And then we got the Eagle's Nest, or the whatever the nest is, which is part of the quest for Self. The something Morganas or something like that. I can't remember the name. I can never remember the name of those guys. I don't know why. And I looked that up. The only way to get there is you have to walk across a sword. And we're going to do that eventually. Once we get back to these guys over here, we'll come and we'll walk across the sword here. And it's pretty precarious, so... it's insanity, because it's a sword edge. But that is the only way to get there. You can't get there through... I originally thought I could get there through the... This is the giant here, and there's a little door to the giant's chamber or something. I thought, like a cave or something. I thought we could go there to get here, but... It doesn't look like... We gotta walk across this freaking blade. We gotta go from here... across this blade to get over here. So we're going to do this first. We're here. We're going to do what we need to do in this area right here. So let's go dream the dream. Which is over here. I have no idea what this is going to do for me. The dreaming. Alright, we're going to go dream. We can't hurt the mother, though. Even if she attacks us and beats us bloody, we can't hurt her. Everybody's in here dreaming? Should I talk to this guy? Oh, he's...
Gladdens school to see you here, for it means we draw ever closer to Sonda.
Sonda.
Behold. Dreaming, our true home. Walker in the weirdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
Okay. You spoke of something called Sonder. What is that? Let's start with some of this stuff here.
When your arrival ended the vigil, the dreaming began. The final phase of our dreaming is Sonder.
These guys sound like a cult.
Sonder is the moments when we shall become one with Mother's dream, forever entwined.
So I gotta quit Screwside.
Sonder is also a place deep within the lowest layers of the dreaming. There, at last, we will be safe. far from the world ensnared by the weirdness.
Why do you call this your true home?
The world that withers is no home to us. It is a fleeting mirage where nothing holds, nothing remains. There all crumbles, without meaning, without end. But the dreaming is eternal, and it has a purpose. The deepest of all layers, Sonder.
So these guys aren't going to be around for the moot because they're all going to be dreaming. I guess, I don't know.
Yngvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Thued. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sonder.
And what of Yngvi? She is not here among you. What exactly are these burdens? Life? It's a burden, okay.
Tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each of us carries burdens. Once, we of Thued would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Thued may no longer wake. Not unless such is Mother's will.
So we gotta convince Mother to let these guys wake up, and help with the moot? Okay.
Yngvi's burden is to guard the village of Thued, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Thued tribe journey towards Sonder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her fate.
Okay. So I have to go talk to everybody or something? Guess we'll find out. I can't go over that rock. We have to make our way up there, maybe? I don't know. We'll do them one at a time here, see what's happening. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. Alright, let's go talk to everybody.
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vilekin. I know that filthy swine is hiding somewhere around here. We have to find him.
I don't even know who you are.
They call me Alfhild. I have sworn to watch over Sinja while she dreams Mother's dream. Now you know who I am, so help me find Vilekin.
Who is Vilekin?
A filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut them off when I had the chance. But he fled. And now he's entered the vigil and I will not let him go any further. If he dares try to harm her again, I swear...
Who did he try to harm?
Sinja. I swore to protect her. But I failed. I chased Vilekin from her bedside, then from the tribe. But he still managed to worm his way into the vigil. I need to find him. As long as he's out there, Sinja will never be safe. And I will never be able to join her in Sonder.
How do you know this Vilekin is here?
Because I saw him. I tried to give chase, but he's surprisingly good at slipping away in this place. He cannot be allowed into Sonder. There is no place for the likes of him among the dreaming. His very presence would be like poison.
I will find Vilekin for you.
Good. I'll wait for you here. Bring me his head so I can finally dream in peace.
Okay, so now we got another quest inside a quest inside a quest inside a quest. So I have to do something for everybody here. Easy prey. I must find and kill Vilekin and cast out a Thued. Who? Well, let's do one of these at a time, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a map, so I don't know. He's this way. Guess we gotta cleanse everybody's dream. Can I bring the gang in here? Can I dream with my
Behold,
squad?
Walker. This is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world.
Okay.
I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Let's see if we can get this guy without the gang. Oh, I'm in the area, the search area? He doesn't have a head. She says, bring me his head. He doesn't have a head. Okay, he's gone. It's like an ice wraith. No, not an ice wraith. What are those things called? Now we got to go back to her. Alright. Is this her? Yeah, she's standing here.
Have you found him? Have you killed him?
Yes, here's his head. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank Mother. Senya is finally safe. And now I can see her again. Thank you. Wait, who are you exactly? You look like an outsider, yet you entered the dreaming.
I'm the walker in the weirdness. He even says, alright, that's good.
Walker in the weirdness. You? Oh, thank Mother. That means the vigil will soon end, and we will all be together. And I'll see Senya again.
You seem to miss Senya a lot.
I do. I swore to watch over her in her sleep, and it has been an honor, but I miss her presence. I miss the sound of her voice. She's so still when she dreams. I wish she would smile again. Have a good sleep, I guess. Thank you, Walker in the weirdness. Now that wretch is finally gone, I surely will.
Alright, there's one down. We're gonna level up a lot in here, probably. Alright, let's put the next one. Put the thing back on again. The sleep that never comes. Students carry burdens. I must help them first. Put that away. Let's go over here. This person looks deeply troubled. These guys don't look like Thueds, though. I guess they do have robes on. Dude, what's going on?
Walker in the weirdness. You walk where few dare. I don't feel worthy of asking for your help.
Ask, my son, and you shall receive.
I need help. Not for myself, but for those I have failed. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodo, and I went to the Giant's Barrow. We sought knowledge, a sign that we still walk toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin.
Ruin!
Her companion did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not
The
truly.
white touch. So what needs to be done?
Find Bodo. End his suffering.
And his suffering, that doesn't
And
sound good.
Sidara, she still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. They must be freed from this curse. Then, at last, we will have peace. We will join Mother in her sleep.
These guys are a cult.
Bodo's earthly vessel might still be in the White's lair. As for Sidara, she sleeps in our hut, beside me. I feel her. So close yet so distant. Please, bring back my loved ones. Free their souls. Then, maybe we can find ourselves again. Join the Mother.
Enter the void. I have to kill Sidara before she turns into a right. She remains in her home in the waking world. Somewhere in the giant's barrow, I'll find Bodhi, now turned into a white. I must kill him. So I have to go back to the waking world to take care of these guys. Okie dokie. But the giants thing, I can't get in there without a key. Right? I'll be right back, dude, on a mission. Maybe his wife has a key. I guess that's his wife, I'm not sure. Okay, so we have a map now. Map. Yeah, see, how am I going to get in there? Because that requires a key, so maybe there's something over here. Let's go to the hut. Everyone's going to rest. Why don't you guys just drink some Kool-Aid? Wouldn't that be better?
Eithrom. Sleep well, Sandra. Sidra. Thued Seeker's armor? I'm gonna check that out just because I don't have any of those. Alright, so that's, what do those look like? Thued Seeker's armor. Gauntlets. Oh, it's stolen? It's marked as stolen? I didn't see it marked like that. Oh, let's just drop it then. I don't want that in my inventory. That might get me in trouble later. Okay, sorry I de-pantsed you, girl. I didn't see that marked as... Nothing here is marked as stolen. Alright, we can't steal anything in here. Okay, so let's go. Do I need to find a key in here? What's this? That's a spoon. I mean, I don't know. We're going to find out, I guess. If there's a way to get in there. Unless he gave me the key. I suppose that's possible. Reinforced lock chest. Now that is not marked as stolen. Really? Mystic gauntlets. Let's see if that stuff is marked as stolen. Mystic gauntlets, huh? I have a key. Thuum's key. Forgotten... Oh, frostbitten skin. Okay. Well, let's see if we can get in there or not. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But I'm sure there's a... You know, there's always seems to be a magical way to do stuff in this game. Alright, so now we gotta go to the giant's place, it said. Right? Huh, I don't know. We're gonna see when we get up there, I guess. A giant is over here.
That's the giant right there, I guess. That's the giant, so I don't want to wake him up just yet. But let's see if we can't get in there. There's no key on here, is there? Rose. Pray. I don't want to pray. I don't want to set anything down because that's going to start that quest. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. Maybe his key will work. Giant sparrow, yeah, okay. So now we have it. Alright, I think we might call a gang in for this one. I'm not sure. Jesus. Is that him? Well. Don't tell me I gotta jump down there. Crapola. Alright, we gotta jump down here. Yeah, we need help. I see a lot of guys down there. Whether these guys will jump down or not, I don't know. Alright, guys. I don't know what awaits us down here, but let's go. Couple bad guys here. 3 of them. Get out. So, team didn't make it. Did I kill him yet? I don't think I did. I didn't see him there. We have to somewhere in the giant's barrel. I'll find a buddy. Alright, I guess I just gotta bring the guys down. Oops, I don't want all this stuff. I want some of that stuff. Monster blood. I don't want any of the other stuff. Alright, guys, let's bring them down. They're stuck. Alright, let's go this way. He's over there somewhere. There's a lot of weird stuff in here, ain't there? Do I have to swim there? Or do I go this way? It looks like I go this way. See if these guys make it. They're just, they get confused. They get kind of jammed up. You guys gotta separate just a little bit, man. Can't get around that tree branch. That's pretty funny. Okay, alright, alright. Did you guys make it? No, huh? Alright, let's bring them up here then too. Using all my mana to keep bringing you guys up here. Maybe they can't follow me up here. He's coming. They're making it. Whoa, he's tough, huh? I can't see him. Lock. What's happened to my lock on it? It's not working. Witch glass. Alright, is there an easy way out of here? Looks like there's a back door here. Oh yeah, right there. What did I get? The witch glass. What is that? I did level up. Okay. Witch glass. All negative status effects are 50% stronger on your enemies. All negative stat effects are 50% weaker on you, but last 100% longer. Don't think I want that. So, okay, listen, I'm pretty good at math, okay? I like math. Math was a thing for me. I was an engineer for a long time. Not an engineer, but I pretended to be an engineer. I did a lot of drawings. All negative status effects are 50% weaker, but they last 100% longer. So there's just not much of a difference there. They're weaker, but they last twice as long. They're half as weak, but they last twice as long. So, I mean, come on, seriously. Alright, we gotta go back to Bodhi and Sidra have found peace. I can tell Thued, whatever his name is. Alright, let's go this way. He whacked my little guys pretty quickly. 4 of them. This is a pretty bizarre place. So, I do know now that you can't get through there to go to the other place I want to go to. What is this? Wine? Ale? Wine? Ale? Mana potion? A feral charm? Daffodil? A big coin purse. It's interesting. Stuff I should... Big coin purse. I didn't see how much I got out of it, but... Alright, we're going this way. Now we can level up again, but yeah, maybe we'll level up before we go in there. Let's check that. Stay sleeping, Giant. We're coming back for you next. I mean, you're on our list. You're on our to-do list. Where's the walkabout? Here it is. Alright, let's build a fire. Actually, my fire, I had a fire over here. I don't see it still going, though. I think fires go out when you sleep. That's what it seems like, anyway. Alright, let's go back to the skill trees. I don't think I want to get... five of those little guys running around. I mean, that's the next level here, right? I can summon 5 of them. I don't think I want 5 of those guys running around. What else we got for the summons, guys? What does this say? Each active summons increases your spell power by 5%. So that's okay if I'm casting spells, but I'm not. Your summons gain health regeneration equal to 10% of your mana regeneration. Well, that's nice. That's not a bad deal there. Whenever a summons dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed for 10 seconds. Attack speed is not as important as maybe health. 10% of your mana generation. That's not bad. Let's go with that. I'm good with that. Okay. So let's do some attributes now. What do we want? Let's see. Mana generation. We could look at that now that we have. Where would that be at? Is that down here in spirituality? Manage your energy. Mana regeneration is what? So it's like 10% of that? My mana regeneration kind of sucks, doesn't it? I thought it was better than that. 5? Yeah, that kind of sucks. I might have to redo that. That ain't really a thing, is it? 10% of your mana regeneration. So my mana regeneration is 5. So they're getting like 0.5. Actually, they're getting yeah, 10%, 0.5. All right, let's hold on a second. Time out. Let's reload that. Doobie-doo, doobie-doo, doobie-doo. Let's try this autosave here. Yeah, let's use something else. That's not getting you much. There's not much there. I don't have a lot of mana regeneration because I'm not putting a lot of points into spirituality. Alright, so let's try this again. We'll go down another skill tree here. Alright, let's level up. Let's go see another skill tree. That isn't helping me. Endurance, maybe? What do we got in endurance? Stamina, health. Maybe put some more into health. I think my stamina is where I want it to be. The overexertion thing is... it's okay. Let's put some into health, maybe. Shields. I don't have shields. Let me see. Increases maximum health by 7%. So I can increase my health again by another 10%. So that'd give me 15. That'd give me about... I don't know what that gives me. Because I don't know if it's 10. That increases max health by 10%. That may give me 15. So that's going to be like 170 something. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage by 5%. Up to 50%. That's good for mobbing. But it's not good for one-on-one. Each enemy killed. I guess that's during combat. It doesn't tell me. Each enemy killed increases your physical damage by 5% up to 50%. Healing resets the counter. Increases your physical damage by 1% for every 10 second. For every 10 points of missing maximum health. I kind of like that one better if I'm going to do that. I didn't pick this one before because I'm always pressing my healing. So I guess what that means is as long as you don't heal, that damage buff stays in place. As soon as you heal, it goes down. Alright, well, let's see what else we got. Dexterity is movement. Attack speed, movement. Let's do movement. Dash costs 20 less stamina. Let's do this. I like this. Next level. Dashes regenerate 20% faster. Add one more long dash. Huh. That's not bad either. But I think I'd rather take less stamina. 40% less stamina is a lot. Let's do that one. Okay. Attributes. Now. Okay, attack speed. Noise, range, damage. I'm going to stay up here, I think. Endurance, max health. I can add my health, add some on my health here, and then I can add more stamina too. 2 more stamina. That would give me 130 stamina. max health. And also more carry weight, which I got 220 carry weight. That's pretty good. That'll give me that'll give me 230. And stamina regeneration would be 1.5. This would increase my stamina. And give me 1% more melee damage. My melee damage is pretty crazy right now at 593. Let's put a point here. Gives me a little bit more health, +8. More carry weight and stamina regeneration. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, let's go away from the campfire. Let's go down there and talk to what's his name. Or not down there, in the dream. Let's go back to the dream world. Talk to him real quick. And then we're going to have to end the video before we take someone else's help or burdens on. Alright, where's he at? He's over there. Maybe they're here with him now, huh? His family? I don't see him.
I felt it. The weight, it is lifted. Their souls are free, and now there is only one more task to be done.
What?
You must send me to her.
What?
Wherever Sadara may be, I will follow. And I know we will be closer to Mother then.
You want me to kill you? Are you certain? Huh.
More than I have ever been. But listen, my body still clings to this world. The flesh resists what the soul has already accepted. When the moment comes, I may fight. Not because I wish to, but because I am still bound to this place. Still outside Sonder. Do not hesitate. Strike true. And when I am gone, let the wind carry my name to Mother.
So, if you truly want it, then let's fight. I don't want to fight you. You've been through enough.
And yet, there is no other way. If you will not raise your blade, then I must raise mine. Not out of hate, not out of fear, but so you do not have to make the choice yourself. Forgive me.
Damn it, just go out. Quest complete. Okay, nobody saw that, right? Or did everybody see that he drew his first? Okay, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Alright, let's call it a video right here. And then we'll go take on the next person's burdens. Are there more? That looks like that's the guy at the entrance. Let's look at the quest marker, see what the quest says. I must help them first. Okay, now there we go. We got a couple more in here yet. Okay, yeah, that was the exit strategy there. Okay. Alright, so, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.